another video. Today's video is going to be a recipe video, a super simple, easy recipe video. I know I talked about these pancakes so many times here in my videos, so I'm gonna share the recipe for the buttermilk pancakes and the buttermilk syrup recipe, so get excited. Also, if you guys are brand new, hit the subscribe button down below, and you need to know this is not like healthy pancakes. This is not like, this is how you're gonna lose weight situation. So they're just really delicious, like made from scratch, homemade pancakes that I've been making for like 11 years now, so let's get started. Okay, so these are all the ingredients. It's a super simple recipe. So you'll need 2 eggs, 2 cups of buttermilk, 4 tablespoons of oil. I didn't get the oil out. Let me get the oil out. Here's the oil. There you go. 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and ½ teaspoon of salt. All you do is mix all of this together in a bowl. Let me show you. All right, it doesn't matter what order you put any of the ingredients in, because now all you do is mix it up. And I like to use a whisk because you don't want it to be lumpy. So we're just gonna mix it until, and this is like a thicker batter as well. You don't want it to be too runny, but you don't want it to be too thick either. You gotta find like just the right consistency. Like this consistency is too thick, so just add a little bit more buttermilk if you can. And it will help make it a lot thinner. Okay, so this is the consistency that you want. And now we're just gonna cook it like normal pancakes. Okay, so here is my pan, and I have it at like medium heat right here. And this pan, I do have to use a spray. I know some people have like non-stick pans, but this one, I do have to use like a spray. So I'm gonna spray that. And then I am gonna take this measuring cup, it's like a 1/4 cup amount-ish, and I'm gonna put the pancake on the pan. This is hard doing this while holding the camera. And also with pancakes, you know that they're starting to be cooked when bubbles arise, and then that's when you know to flip it. So here we go. This one is ready to go already. Look at those yummy pancakes. These are cooking perfectly. Okay, now that I have the pancakes cooking, while they are cooking, I always make the buttermilk syrup, which is obviously not very healthy because this is like full of buttermilk, but I'm flipping these right now. But I always do that in a saucepan like right next to it, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make that right now. Okay, for the syrup, it only has 5 ingredients. You just need some butter, sugar, buttermilk, baking soda, and vanilla. So the first thing you do is you take ½ a stick of butter. Let me show you over here. We're gonna turn on this, and this goes really fast. So you take, let me take this, ½ a stick of butter, and 3/4 cup of sugar, and you're gonna wait for this to melt. So I always do this while I'm cooking the pancakes. You're gonna wait for this to melt. So here it is melting, it's getting close, and once it's melted, I'm going to add a ½ a cup of buttermilk and let that boil for just a minute and then take it off the heat, so. Okay, so I'm adding the ½ a cup of buttermilk, and now we're gonna bring this to a boil. Okay, now it's boiling, so I'm gonna take it off the heat. Okay, now that it's done boiling, I added the baking soda, just 1 teaspoon, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then you are done with the syrup. And this gets like super frothy. So there are a couple different ways that you can serve this. Like you can just have people come and ladle it onto their pancakes, or you can put it in some sort of like gravy holder or liquid measuring cup. I'll show you what we do. So what we like to do is we bought a couple of these from the grocery store, and you can just put the syrup in here because there will most likely be extra. So just pour it in here so you can squirt all over your pancakes. So here's what we do. We put it in one of these like ketchup holders, and then you can put it right on your pancakes. So the thing that's so good about these pancakes is that they are so soft, nice and thick and fluffy, and we love these pancakes. So there you go. Okay, so that is it for my buttermilk pancake and buttermilk syrup recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have the recipes written down below for you guys. It's our favorite go-to breakfast. It's Saturday morning, and we're gonna have it right now. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you wanna see more recipe videos, let me know that as well. And we will see you guys in my next video. Bye.